Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about fights the UFC should think about making. I think I'm going to make this a weekly video to where after the cards come out, or after the fight cards end, I think I'm going to talk about what fights they should make later on. Maybe a matchmaking video. If you guys have some ideas, if you have some fights, we can for surely talk about them. But again, today we're going to be talking about fights in the lightweight division they should make. I'm going to do big ones, of course, but the main focus on here is prospects, lower ranked guys, who they should fight next, where they should go from here. Either way, let's jump right into it. If you guys are new, subscribe, like, comment. I respond to everybody that I can. I always interact with you guys. I think it's so important to build that community. That's what this is a community. Thank you, everybody, for the support. It's been absolutely incredible. On the road to, 1,500 now? Something like that. Either way, thank you guys so much for all the support. It's been freaking awesome. Again, today we're talking about, I think a fight is a good one is Jakar Close. I think he should fight number 24 ranked Magomed the Sniper Mustafaev. 14-4. Jakar Close is 13-2. I believe he's 13-2. Yeah, 13-2, fighting 14-4. A guy above him, Magomed the Sniper Mustafaev. I think that's what it is. And he's the guy that defeated Rafael Fiziev, but he hasn't fought since 2020. That's his last fight. It's been a lot of pullouts, even as far back as last year. A lot of pullouts. Okay. Yeah, either way, doesn't matter. I think that's a good fight. I think that's a fight that should happen. Maybe because he hasn't fought in a long time. Another one is Clay Guida. 20, he's ranked above Jakar Close. I don't really know how. But Clay Guida versus Jakar Close, I think could be really fun. And honestly, it's a great matchup for Clay Guida at this point in his career, being 42 years old or almost 42. Jakar Close has good power, good wrestler. Clay Guida always in your face. I think that could be a really fun fight. 27, which is Jakar Close, against number 20, Clay Guida. Again, I don't really know how that is, but Clay Guida is lose one, win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win one, lose one. So he's ready to win one. If he can beat Jakar Close, I think that would be crazy. I think that'd be really good for his career. I think that's a fight that they should put together, and I really, really like that fight. Next is number 28, ranked Jim Miller. And I think he should fight somebody, like Vince, or he already fought Vince Pichel, so can't really do that. But Grant Dawson versus Jim Miller, I think could be a great fight to get that name on Grant Dawson's career. And honestly, Jim Miller's really good on the ground. He does get a little bit more tired than he used to. There's a little bit less resistance as the fight goes on. That's how Vince Pichel beat him. But either way, that's a really good name for Grant Dawson. I know it doesn't do too much, especially since he just beat Damir Ismagulov, dominated him. But I think that could be a really, really fun fight. And I think that's a fight that, again, puts a big name on Grant Dawson's resume if he can beat him. I think that's a really good fight, and that's a fight I really, really like. I think that's a fight they should put together, to be honest. I like that a lot. And next is Joel Alvarez. I think the guy they should put him against next should be number 17 ranked Bobby Green. I think that'd be an incredible striking matchup. Joel Alvarez has never been to a decision. He is a finisher, and if there's another guy that can match that, is Bobby Green. He can win decisions, of course, but he can also finish guys. Submissions, even though you shouldn't bank on that. Even though Joel Alvarez gets taken down in every single one of his fights, I still don't think you should think of him as a submission artist, really. I like Bobby Green. I like Joel Alvarez. I think that's an incredible fight. Last one in this video I think they should make. Personally, Raging Al Iaquinta is not even in the UFC anymore, I believe. Again, Dan Hangman Hooker, I think he should fight Diego Vieira or Gregor Gillespie. I think Gregor Gillespie if he comes back, but Diego Vieira after the knockout win of Michael Johnson, I think he honestly should fight Dan Hooker. I think that's a great matchup, and Diego Vieira being 15 and being almost 38 years old, that's a good test. I think that's a great fight. Let me know if you guys agree. Tony Ferguson's number 3 in this lightweight ranking. That's stupid. But yeah, I like that fight a lot. I really do. Iron Michael Chandler could fight Arman Sayukian, but I think that's for another day. And again, I think those are some really, really good matchups. Let me know if you guys agree or if you disagree. I think this video, if you guys like it, I will do it every single week. Just let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know what the next weight class I should do. And as always, subscribe, like, a comment. Let's talk about it. You guys are the life form of this channel. So thank you, everybody, for sure. Become a member today as low as $4.99. You get a lot of votes and, shout outs, stuff like that. If you go a little bit higher, you get personalized videos. You get more videos, more content for you guys that only you guys will see. As always, you guys know what it is. Have a great weekend. I will see you tonight for the live stream. And then Saturday, UFC Fight Night. Sandhagen versus Rob Font. As always, peace.